Hello, my empty nester friends. Welcome to my Tuesday. Today I am off work. I worked a 12-hour shift yesterday and then I was on call last night. I got called in the middle of the night and altogether I lost about 3.5 hours of sleep. So I got up late this morning. It is not even morning. It's like 12:30, 12:45 right now, I think. Actually, it's like 1 o'clock right now. And the first thing that I had on my had to do at a certain time list today is my AZURE standard pickup order. And so I am here. I'm actually early enough that I'm sitting waiting. They said the truck was running just a couple minutes late, so I should have just a few minutes to kind of start this video and tell you what we're going to get into today. So we're going to pick up this AZURE order and then take it home. I'll take you along with me to unpack the order, show you what I got, and put that away. I think I got mostly frozen stuff today, so it'll be pretty easy to put away. My goals today are to clean out the chicken coop, so that's going to be a lot of scooping up old pine shavings and getting that cleaned up and then putting some dry back down in. My hens have not been laying well lately at all. I don't know if it's I wouldn't think it'd be their age. They are a year and a half old, so it shouldn't be their age. It's not really like it's fall and obviously the days are getting shorter, but I don't feel like they're getting so much shorter that we should have, like, I'm literally getting 2 to 5 eggs a day. And I have 11 laying hens. So anyway, we're going to get that cleaned out, see if maybe, you know, organizing their coop a little bit helps. I'm going to have to start getting rid of some little chickens, primarily roosters that I don't want to keep. So I need to get that sorted out and figured out. It's just a little too crowded in there right now with the explosion of chicks that we've had lately. The other thing that I want to do is clean up my kitchen and dining room area. As embarrassing as that is, I'm going to take you along for that too, because that is real life on the homestead. I worked yesterday and came home. We had leftovers, so there's not a huge mess of dishes in the kitchen, but there is some. So we'll get that cleaned up, and otherwise probably going to at least get some planning or maybe a little bit of work done on the inside of the goat pen. Friends, we are down to less than 2 weeks before these goats are going to be on my property. So I need to get the details done. So we've got the bulk of it done. We've got the outside fence done. They have a safe place to be, but we do still need to work on that inside area and make it goat happy. I'll need to get some feed, and I will need to go pick up some hay for them. I I've spoken to the person that has the hay. They just live like, I don't know, 4 miles away from us. It's not going to be a big deal. Just need to hook up the trailer and go get that. So I'm hoping to go ahead and get enough hay to last through the winter, so I don't have to go back and buy any more. But those are my goals today. So I'm excited to bring you along with me just to do a few things on the homestead together. And wait a minute. This is Stacy from 3 hours from now, and I just want you all to know that the Stacy you just heard say that she was going to get all that done today is crazy. This is what you look like after cleaning the chicken coop out. You see that? You're done. You are done after the chicken coop. Let's see what we can get done today. Again, it's my day off. I work tomorrow. I'm off the next day. I work the next day. It's one of those weeks, which is better than the weeks where I work 3 days in a row. But we'll just have to see how it goes. So thanks for being along with me, and let's go get started on our work on the homestead today. All right, I'm on my way home from that AZURE pickup, and that was a big one. There were, I couldn't count all the cars, but there were at least 30, and I'm gonna say at least 35 cars there, and at least 5 different families that were not there, and so their pile was like on the ground. So that was a huge order. There were trucks just piled full of bulk goods and everything. I did not order that much. It makes my little order look so wimpy, but here, we'll get home and I'll show you what I got. Also, whoever's idea it was to wear this sweatshirt when it's 76 degrees outside needs to go back to bed. I declare. All right, let's unload this stuff. Okay, welcome to my garage. We are home with this AZURE haul. It's so tiny, don't make fun of me. We just got a few things here just to stock up on stuff that we were low on. So first off is soup. I got 2 kinds of soup. One was out of stock, so this, I haven't even looked to see which one it is. This is cream of mushroom soup. So I've got 12 cans of organic cream of mushroom soup. One reason I like AZURE is because they are very picky about what they will sell. They try to kind of protect us from some of the things that are in our food these days. This is obviously processed, but it, for the choices that you would have, it's one of the best choices you could have. So this is Pacific organic cream of mushroom soup. You can also buy this in the store, but I did find that buying a 12-pack from AZURE was a little bit cheaper. I got a bag, how many pounds? 25-pound bag of flour. I was just out of flour, completely out of flour. So that'll last us for a little while. Now I have, I guess we'll get the frozen stuff last. Hang on, gotta go get a knife. All right, my handy dandy pocket knife that my brother gave me. First time I've used it. It is sharp. In here, we have just a couple of dry goods I bought, and one is toilet paper. This is recycled Green Forest 100% recycled toilet paper. Dave is very picky about his toilet paper. However, we for the most part use 2 separate bathrooms. So if he hates it, I will use it. And it is cheaper, quite a bit cheaper than what I buy in the store. So we're gonna try this out. And, ooh, my olive oil got frozen. Well, not frozen, but very, very cold. So it looks really nasty right now, but I was out. Kind of feels sticky. Okay, anyway, I was out of olive oil, so I got me another pretty good sized bottle of olive oil. Toss this aside. Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna take all of the frozen goods out of their boxes because they'll fit in the freezer better that way. Five pounds of frozen corn. Let's not set that on the flour. Throw the box out. We're not actually throwing the boxes out. They will probably be used for something around here. 5 pounds of frozen peas. Willie's going after every box like I'm giving him something down there. 5 pounds of frozen bananas. These are all stuck together. Bad. Okay, well, we'll deal with those in a minute. There's another box, really. We got 5 pounds of mixed vegetables, peas, carrots, green beans, and corn. They're all kind of frozen together, but these are easy to unstick. Another box, Willie. And another box. The last box I have today is 5 pounds of, oh, I hope I didn't cut that, broccoli florets. So, the broccoli in my garden, all the leaves got eaten by, I don't know, broccoli bugs, whatever. So I'm probably not going to get any broccoli this year. But I have broccoli to last us a while, and it'll keep in the freezer. And yes, in case of a power outage, we do have a generator. So, of course, our first priority will be preserving our food. So let's go get this in the freezer now. Okay, we're over here at the freezer. Here you will see my handy dandy master list of meat that we have in the freezer. We try to cross off what we take out every time so we don't have to keep digging through looking for something that we don't really have anymore. Let's go get this freezer filled up. I guess we need to start eating peas. These on top so we eat them first. Alrighty, the corn, the peas, and the mixed vegetables all go down in here. And the broccoli right down in here with the vegetables. And I'm going to try to break these bananas apart. Hang on. Alright, these go under here. Alright, there are frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries, and frozen maybe raspberries, something in there. So if I can ever get into the motion of fixing smoothies each day, that is what those are for. All right, so that is everything closed, and I'm going to take the rest of the stuff inside, and then we will clean up the kitchen. But I think I'm going to clean out the chicken coop first before it gets any hotter. Notice I did change into a t-shirt when I got home before I unloaded. It's hot. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is let the chickens out. So they are raring to go. I'm gonna just let you watch this show. Chick, chick, chicky. Okay, I didn't count, but I think everybody should be out of here now. And I can leave this door open, so, yeah. We got a couple in here laying, but that's okay. I won't bother them, they won't bother me. Let's get this cleanup going on. It smells in here so bad. Okay, so here's how I clean the chicken coop. We've got the whole coop area. All of this needs cleaned out. So I use this shovel, and then I've got my wheelbarrow parked right out here. When it was half this size, it took 1 wheelbarrow. I assume it's gonna take 2 this time. And then we've got a compost pile that we dump it on. So let's get busy. Hair's curly and I'm sweating already. Let me show you what the floor looks like now and what the wheelbarrow looks like. All right, so I've got probably the bulk of the heaviest parts out. Obviously, in no way the detail, but my wheelbarrow is pretty full. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that and then come back in here and make some decisions. Yes, I just touched that with my hands. I'm not gonna die, I promise. So here's the decision that I need to make. It's kind of crowded in here, and having this pin for the older little ones and this pin for the little ones is taking up a lot of room. So these, I declare, are old enough to be roosting. And whether they want to or not, I don't know. But I think I'm going to take this pin out. Actually, I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to shrink it down to this size. I'm going to take this one out, put this one over here, so the little ones are still going to the same place, even though it'll look a little different. And if Mama and Big Chicks still want to sleep in this corner on the floor, that's fine. Otherwise, they have plenty of roosting area. Okay, so this is what we're looking like here. There's your nest boxes. Here's their door. They can get in and out. And then I've got this bent in to where it's like 4 feet by 2 feet here. And the door is open because, I mean, it needs to be open, right? So I still got a lot of cleaning to do. Let me get everything out of here. Okay, I wanted to show you a couple things. I went ahead and put the new bedding down in this part of the coop because the babies were in here and they were kind of confused, so I went ahead and got that all done. I did dump the rest of it, the rest of one bag right here in the middle. They will have a blast kicking that around and getting it evened out, but I made sure that there was coverage all over the whole coop in this side. I wanted to show you a couple things. First of all, if you'll notice, this floor is vinyl flooring. We just went to, I think Home Depot, no, we went to Menards and found the cheapest that they had. Obviously it's got spots on it that I could clean better, but it's a chicken coop and I'm not going to do that. So that's what we have underneath in here also, and that just makes cleanup a whole lot better. It's kind of a moisture barrier, so that, you know, things like this are just laying on the vinyl instead of soaking into the wood. The other thing I wanted to show you is the kind of shavings that I use. I know there are many different ways to line your chicken coop, but this is what I use and it works. I clean it out every couple months, probably more with this many chickens, but it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time, and it's kind of satisfying to know that you're giving them such a nicer, cleaner, drier, much better smelling place to be. Okay, the entire coop is filled with clean bedding. I've got to get food, water cleaned out, get their calcium chips back in, and clean out the nest boxes. And then we'll see how they like it. Okay, here's to real life on the homestead. Sweaty. I am filthy. I need to go blow my nose and probably my lungs out. I probably should have had a mask on, so do as I say, not as I do. It has clouded up. It looks like it's gonna rain. I've got everything back in the chicken coop and everything dry, clean, clean nest boxes, baby places, food, water, fresh, everything, calcium and grit. They are all set up. Now I just have to get them back in there. So I am going to try to do that. A lot of them came in when I dumped the chick feed. There was some powder I dumped out there. So a lot of them came in then. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of them in so that I can let Willie back out. Gotta put the wheelbarrow away, and I think that's about it. We'll check their water one more time tonight. I did reduce down to 2 feeders and 2 waterers. There's water outside, there's water inside. The chicks, even the smallest babies can reach both of those. There's adult food hanging higher inside. Trying to just hold off the babies eating that as long as I can because they need to stay on chick feed. I can't do anything about the adult chicks eating the chick feed. That could be part also of why they're not laying as many eggs. But I'd rather have healthy chicks than more eggs right now because we have enough, and the chick feed's not going to hurt the adult chicks. So I smell the rain, I hear it coming. I'm gonna go get these chickens in and we'll catch up in a little bit. I got all the roosters in on the first, all the roosters, oh my gosh, I hope there aren't that many. I got all the chickens, all 4 generations in on the first try. They love that corn. There's a lot of pecking going on and a lot of territorial alpha chicken stuff going on, pecking order. I think that's okay. I don't think anybody's hurt. Everybody's getting some corn. Some of them are just having to work for it a little bit harder. The rain kind of held off here. I haven't felt a drop yet, but man, it is just, I smell it. So I'm heading inside. Chickens are all safe. Willie's coming back outside to play. Okay, you all, I'm gonna close out this video here. I'm gonna get this uploaded and hopefully get it out tonight before everyone is in bed so that you can enjoy it. And I will see you next time. I am sorry that I am not doing a good job at regular uploads. It's just not possible right now. We all say when our lives settle down or when this or when that. And I'm no different. I'm saying here in a little while, maybe things will calm down enough and I will be able to upload a video weekly. Until then, thank you for joining when I do. Appreciate seeing you and you seeing me, and take care. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.